Ladies and gentlemen, Master Impressionist Keith Scott presents Voices in My Head, the live show loaded with nostalgia for boomers, and even people who don't remember. The ultimate tribute show by the man of many voices, with over 70 celebrity impressions in each show. Featuring great moments from the movies. They're heading in this direction.
Where are those transmissions you intercepted? What have you done with those plans?
Come here, my little friend. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Now you come to me, you say, Don Corleone, give me justice.
You see me doing thrill-seeker liquor store hold-ups with a born to lose tattoo on my chest, huh? Huh? No, you do not. No, you do not.
Now then, which one of you can tell me the difference between an animagus and a werewolf?
Along with beloved cartoon voices.
How's a pussycat gonna get some sustenance around here?
Mr. Jinx, who hated those miserable Miss-type nieces to pieces, you know?
The voice of Bullwinkle J. Moose. That was the first adult cartoon.
Oh, olive oil. Nobody home. Da, 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 da.
Famous moments from politics.
I have not had sexual relations with that woman, Mrs. Hillary Clinton, for a very long time.
Tony Abbott, let me ask you this. Your critics called you dithering and indecisive. What do you say to that?
Kerry, yes and no.
Oh, it's an enormous pleasure to meet you, Mr. Schwarzenegger. This is unbelievable. My God, this is fantastic. Danny DeVito, I haven't seen you since Twins.
Well, I guess you saw what I did over there in the Middle East. I brought democraticity.
Even legends of Vegas.
I've got you under my skin. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you in worn-out shoes.
Yes, Keith Scott's fast-paced, high-energy cabaret show brings back dozens of nostalgic voices. From Hollywood immortals.
Everybody knows I was the first actor to play James Bond. But judging by what came after me, I was also the last.
I'm as sober as a judge, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. You have that little something extra, like it.
That is rather slippery of you, Agent Starling. A tax inspector once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Where do they teach you to talk like this? Some Panama City sailor want a hump bar? Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
To the heroes of British comedy.
Can you imagine if the whole of UK woke up and Billy Connolly was the Prime Minister? It's a terribly funny thing, ladies and gentlemen, but guess what? I'm your new Prime Minister, you bastards!
Don't laugh, I'm a married man.
Oh, yes, I've been waiting backstage to come on, you know, sort of poised in the wings, as it were, to show you my range, yes, and of course I end up in the Carry On films going, oh, matron!
And great singers from half a century of music.
Well, I'm walking the gates of the blues. I saw $1 yesterday.
There's some sad things known to man. Ain't too much sadder than
Unforgettable. That's what's her name? You ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? Big wheels I keep on turning, strawberry keep on burning.
Plus, there's many more.
Because I remember 40 years ago when I met Molly Meldrum. I said, what an extraordinary coincidence. My mother's an old queen, too.
Who in this misery, and I wonder, why wonder
Oh, it's good to be with you, isn't it, Ronnie?
Yes, it is. And in a packed program tonight.
I know exactly where your body is. What I'm looking for is some indication of a brain. Hooah!
And leave the things you love, you leave with a silent grave.
Bob Hook, and let me just say, I know you still love me, and so do I.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Neither is he early. He arrives precisely when he wants to.
Now, what I'm trying to tell you is you need a manager. A manager.
The fate said I don't need no manager.
And he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you.
Men and women of Australia.
This is the unbelievable Gregory Peck, and I starred in The Guns of Navarone.
Rich skip the light fandango. Turn cartwheels across the floor.
The Australian summer, the familiar soundtrack. Every year we hear the cacophonous cicada, the strident squawk of the lorikeet. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears.
You know, I did not seek unpopularity, or, you know, as, well, a badge of honor.
You know, I'm really looking forward to this, Shrek. In the morning, we're gonna have waffles. You and Mean Green fight machine together. We're gonna scare the spit out of anybody that crosses us.
Too much love drives a man insane.
I'm Alan Jones and I live by my motto. If you've got nothing to say, say it. Like Bill Shorten. I mean, this guy's so dull, Jehovah's Witnesses avoid his house.
Keith Scott's The Voices in My Head, where even the dead stars get to speak again.
I'm gonna make the whole town pay after me, from bootblacks to bankers.
The man of too many voices. You won't believe your ears. The perfect show for clubs, corporate events, cruise ships, and one day, a nursing home.
That's all, folks.
Look, I will admit that I did say that I would shirt front Mr. Putin. But look, lucky I said that, because if I didn't, Peter Slipper wanted to shirt lift him.